Yo man, when I went on holiday to Glasgow, I saw my friend who I haven't seen in like a year now, and the last time I saw them, they came to Thailand and they came and visited me, only just for 2 days I think. But we had a really nice time. On that day we drank and we hung out with my cats, and we explored an abandoned building. I'll put some photos. Before that, we were really close buddies. Like, we were really close, like you know, locked in together, you know, we get along really well. And seeing them again, I realized that I still get on with them very, very well. And, you know, we talked about so many different things, and it was really nice to like have those like open discussions, open conversations, and have some like new stimulus, new ideas come into my head. But the main takeaway, or one of my favorite parts, was on the last day that we were together, I bought this gingerbread house on the first day that I was there, and you know, for the whole time that we were there, we were so productive. We were going to so many places and doing so many different things, and it was really fun. Like, we went to so many different pubs, and we like fed these squirrels like peanuts, and we went to so many art galleries, and like there was just so much to do together. And at the end, we decided to build this gingerbread house together. We spent like an hour or two decorating it. It was really fun. And then we just decided to throw it in the river. We just pushed it into the river. I don't know why. I wanted to like lay it on the river and like push it off like we do in Loy Krathong, which is a Thai festival, which is usually around November, I think. And it's basically like a blessing to the river, where you get like a banana stem, like banana tree stem, you decorate it with all this stuff, put a candle, put a few coins in it, and you release it into the river. And it's supposed to be a thank you to the mother river, which is Mae Nam, which is what we call, like in Thai, we call the river Mae Nam, which is mother and water. So, whole thing about blessings and stuff. So we just decided, okay, screw it, we're just gonna throw a gingerbread house into the river. And first of all, we ate it a bit, and for some reason that just made me feel like a kid again. Like, it made me feel like a teenager again, and it made me really happy, because I know that sounds dumb, like, just why would you throw a gingerbread house into the river? That's so random, it's possibly illegal, and it's destroying the environment and all, that's so unethical. And you know, there's probably going to be someone who disagrees with the whole idea of doing that food wastage. Oh, you know, you're polluting the river or whatever. Some like bird probably got like the biggest meal of their life. Okay, that's like our thinking. But anyways, it was just such like a weird and stupid and a bit random of us, and I miss doing those kind of random and stupid things. Like, the same day, I believe we got these piercings, and that was also like stupid and random, because the night before we were just like, hey man, should we go get piercings? And by God, this story of getting my piercings done was really funny. Okay, I'll tell you the story, alright? So we traveled there, it took 10 minutes by train, and we went into this nice little like piercing studio. So it was a studio that specializes in piercings, which is very rare, because usually it's just a tattoo studio that does piercings and they don't really care. But this was nice, because the first person that we saw, who was kind of, I guess you'd call like the clerk, like they were standing there and saying like, hey guys, how you doing, what are you in here for? Oh, we have a booking for this time. And she said, okay, sure, you just wait right there. So we waited for maybe 10 minutes, I guess, just had a conversation again. And the girl that kind of served us initially, she was wearing, okay, she had bright blue and pink hair, she was wearing like a corset, white leather, and then there was like straps on the side, and they were blue and pink, like baby blue, baby pink, and they had like little metal hearts on the center, and she was wearing like a tutu skirt and high socks, and like, dude, she was like so adorable, okay? And then the person that pierced us, okay, I love telling this story, man. The person that pierced us, the girl, she looked like Jane from Breaking Bad. She had black hair, black bangs, light blue eyes, eyeliner. She was wearing like a big sweater and a leather black skirt and tights, and she was really cute. Okay, she was really cute. And my procedures, I went first. Okay, she did this one first because get the painful one out of the way, and my god, it fucking hurt. And then we did this one that also really hurt. It's still like swollen, I don't know why, it's been a while. Then my friend got her face pierced, so they got a dermal right there. And yeah, it was just pretty rad because afterwards, you know, she said to me, the piercer that did our piercings, you have nice full lips, which is nice for this kind of piercing. And I was like, inside. And then afterwards, like, my friend and I, we were just joking, like, oh my god, she was so pretty, and like, it was funny. That's me being a little simp. God, I love being single, actually. But it's like, I don't want women. No. I'm celibate now. Anyways, no. Yeah, so that was like a random thing that we did, and quite a few of the activities that we did, it didn't feel like, usually when I go to a pub, it just feels so kind of formal in a way, like it doesn't feel that relaxed. It's kind of weird. It's like, you know, usually the people I'm with, they're not smokers, so they weren't like going out for a smoke break, and this time they were. I was only like just kind of sitting there breathing. I was actually like no cigarettes for me, which is, I'm very proud of myself for that, because I went a full like 5 days without smoking, even though I was in the environment that normally I would crave to smoke, and I was craving it. I was like, oh wow, I want to smoke, but I didn't, and I'm happy about that. But anyways, there's just so many like factors to this that made me feel like I was young again. It made me feel like my age, and I swear that gingerbread house just solidified it and made me remember that I am young. I need to go out and explore and play and have fun. Okay, and you know, people in self-improvement, some people would disagree, like specifically Hamza watchers, they'll say, oh, but you're being a pussy because you need to work hard and you need to, you know, get your goals up and get your money up and all these things. Yes, I understand that, but you know what I do? I work in the morning and I play in the evening. That's how it works for me. That's why I always like record my videos at nighttime usually. I know that my day might not be 100% productive, but if I'm going out and having fun with my friends, that's all that matters, okay? And yeah, it's just been such a long time since I've actually hung out with some friends and actually had a good time and actually like just been so overjoyed to be there and to hang out with them for so long. And this holiday was just perfect, and I wish that, you know, obviously like holidays always go by really fast, and I wish that I could have like expanded it to go longer, but you know, we both have like our real life responsibilities, and as soon as I got back home, I was just depressed. Like I just stayed in bed the whole day, because first of all, I was exhausted because the journey back was really tiring, because I took an overnight coach and they literally stopped like every hour or so and like put on like the full bright fluorescent lights to pick up more passengers, and it was like, bro, fuck off, like I'm trying to sleep here. Anyways, yeah, and yeah, it was really good, and I'm just happy that everything happened the way that it did. I got to see my friends, and I got to kind of experience what it would be like to be like an irresponsible teenager for a while, because at that time I didn't have any responsibilities. I just had a number in my bank account that I had to make sure didn't go to zero too soon. That was it. Okay, I was free to go shopping, I was free to go and you know, go explore, I was free to go hang out with my friends, I was free to do what I wanted, and that's what I really miss. It's just the freedom. Sometimes I just feel like I'm way too old, like mentally. Like sometimes I just talk to people who are much older than me and they say like, you're such an old soul, like you're only 20, like that's weird. And I get that a lot actually. And yeah, so that's my little holiday summed up, and it was a really nice time, and I wish I could just go back and do it all again. But yeah, good night. We should get this cathedral.
Oh yeah. Move out the way then.
I'm moving.